Good evening, class of 2020. My name is Matt Holton, and I'm privileged to be the superintendent of the Chaffee Joint Union High School District. As a result of the coronavirus pandemic, we were unable to have a traditional mass gathering graduation at this time. So we turned to our student leaders for input, and their one request was for us to safely find a way for their principals to hand them their diploma covers. So we worked with the San Bernardino County Department of Health to set safety parameters. We held individual graduations, filmed and edited those experiences, and tonight you will view your school's first ever historic virtual graduation. As I look back on what has transpired over the last few months, class of 2020, I know I speak for our entire staff and your families and this greater community as I offer our warmest thoughts to you and your classmates during what has been a challenging and surreal semester. Graduation always has its bittersweet moments, and that statement is true this year more than ever. And although we conducted your no-contact individual graduation, the goodbyes and good wishes we normally have the opportunity to express in person didn't seem the same without the handshakes, hugs, and high fives that are so much a part of the commencement ceremony. COVID-19 has taken that from you and turned our world upside down. With social distancing, masks, distance learning, perhaps sick loved ones and friends, and an economy in serious trouble, we don't know when normalcy will return, but it will, and you will be a big reason why. You've learned from us, but we have learned from you too. Your resilience and desire to explore what life has to offer in a world far more complex than ever serves as an inspiration to those of us who have had the honor of being in your presence. I wish your final months of high school could have given you the victory lap you deserved. We can't fully understand what it's like to have had your senior year so badly interrupted, but please don't let it minimize your accomplishments. You are our leaders of tomorrow, and I, for one, along with your families and your teachers and the staff, have never been as confident that our future is in very good hands. We love you, class of 2020, and we can't wait to see the impact you will make on this world. So now, enjoy your school's first ever virtual graduation.
Welcome to Ontario High School's Class of 2020 virtual graduation. Congratulations, Class of 2020.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bows bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me,
Good evening and welcome to Ontario High School's graduation ceremony. Ontario, class of 2020, you must be pleased with what you've accomplished in the past 4 years. You have distinguished yourselves with your performance and you have left a permanent mark in our school's history. Of over 500 seniors, you are one of the most successful and resilient graduating classes in the history of our school. You are also making history by being the first class to have a virtual graduation. Academically, there have been a number of incredible accomplishments. Over half of you have met the A through G course requirements to qualify for a UC or Cal State University. And our graduation rate will likely be over 90%, a school record. In addition, members of this great class have been leaders in many extracurricular programs, such as student government, as well as our successful athletic teams, which include CIF qualifiers in boys and girls cross country, football, girls tennis, girls water polo, girls soccer, and wrestling. This includes a league championship in cross country and CIF finalists in boys water polo. And just before our school closure, our spring sports were off to a great start. Boys and girls track, baseball, softball, boys tennis, and swim all had winning records. You have shown your talents in the arts such as dance, musical groups, and drama productions. And who could forget the incredible football games when our football team defeated Montclair High School your entire high school career. Class of 2020, I have seen you at OHS from the time you were in 9th grade, and it's been a privilege to be your principal. I am proud of you, and I am convinced that the class of 2020 will make a positive impact on our society. Lastly, despite the challenge faced toward the end of the year with the pandemic, you have handled it with such impressive resolve. You have a bright future ahead. Enjoy the next chapter in your life. Thank you for being a great class, and please know that I will always remember my final class at Ontario High School as a class of 2020. If I can ever help you in any way, please let me know. Congratulations. I love you all.
Good evening, parents, families, OHS faculty, staff, and most importantly, class of 2020. Buenas tardes, padres, familias, Facultad de Personal de Ontario, y más importante, la clase de 2020. It is such a great honor and privilege to be your ASB president. I would like to begin thanking God for placing me in the hands of my parents who have made and influenced the person I am today. Everything I have achieved to this day has been because of them and firsthand showcasing to be hardworking individuals. I thank them and my siblings, Bryant, Ashley, Valentina, and Maria, for unconditionally supporting me and contributing to my motivation to strive for happiness and success. I thank Marissa Morgan, Jasmine Mayorga, and Valerie Panduro, who have become more than friends and more like sisters. They not only have helped me keep my sanity throughout these past years, but overall, they've made high school enjoyable and memorable. Never a dull moment. However, I wouldn't be in front of you today without the help from Ms. Munoz. She has helped me embrace the natural-born leader that I am and has influenced the human being that I've grown to be. Words are beyond her, and she's been more than just an advisor and counselor. She's been a friend and a motherly figure away from home. I thank the entire OHS faculty and staff for contributing to our students' knowledge, growth, and success. Thank you for being our mentors and shaping us into the young individuals we are today. There are no words to adequately express all that you do each and every day. I'm personally grateful for my teachers. You all have tremendously impacted my education, and I can't thank you enough. Shout out to Mr. Salsley, Ms. Chetney, Mr. McConnell, Mr. Saraceres, Ms. Cortez, Ms. Anderson, and Ms. Madrigal, who are only some of many teachers who have impacted me. And to the class of 2020, I would like to take this time to applaud you for being so resilient and understanding during these times. Unprecedented events took a turn in our year, however, it doesn't withdraw from receiving the recognition you deserve. We've all worked so hard, and I'm proud of you, your accomplishments, and how far you've all come. All your hard work has not been neglected nor overlooked and definitely should not end here. I want to take you back to the very first time you stepped on campus. Some of us were nervous, some of us were excited, and others were emotionless. We all had mixed feelings, that's for sure. As freshmen, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. At our very first rally, when they asked us to do our class chant for the first time, we stood up, and while they asked to what, all you heard was crickets. Obviously, over time, we've embraced it and became a tradition at our rallies and events. Sophomore year, remembering the hamster balls at tailgate, everyone had a blast, enjoyed the games and music together before our football game. Junior year, the year football played away at Montclair, and it began pouring rain. I remember that night so vividly. It was that night that I realized how united our community was. The group of friends that I was with did not leave until we made sure everyone had a ride home. And I remember receiving and making phone calls to ensure everyone we knew had a ride home safe that night. Senior year, although senior campout didn't turn out the way we expected, it was still a remarkable night. We experienced our senior sunrise. All of our fall sports made it to CIF. Our boys water polo making it all the way to the finals. Our senior girls won powder puff. We didn't get the big finale of a grad bash or prom, but the memories we did receive were still cherished heart. High school is not easy whatsoever. Having to juggle academics along with extracurriculars and a family home life can be very difficult, but many of you were able to do so. I know our sports teams have contributed long hours of practice and participated in countless amounts of competitions, matches, and games. To our visual performing arts and entertainment courts, who have long afternoons and even weekends to perfect their dances, acts, and be ready to showcase their art. To all of our clubs for organizing fundraisers, contributing relentless hours toward the community, we walked in with many different ideas of high school. And let me tell you, it is exactly that, and at the same time, utterly the opposite of what you think it was. High school is an emotional roller coaster for many. As a whole class, we have undergone many different changes. We all had graduation in mind. However, we had no clue it would end this way. Regardless of the circumstances, you set the example for the underclassmen and definitely left a legacy behind at Ontario. While this moment finds us bittersweet, I encourage you to continue to be your beautiful and authentic selves. Thank you that you inspire the generations to come and look back to your high school journey and remember how great it was. We will go down in history, even if it includes face masks and gloves. As we close up another chapter in our lives, we set foot on a journey for a new one. However, we aren't doing this together. We aren't doing this alone. Alongside us, we have our very own principal, Mr. Z, who once and for all leaves Ontario after a dedicated 6 years. I can personally say I'm grateful to have had the privilege to speak with Mr. Z and learn great knowledge from him. I think I can speak for everyone when I say we will miss you wholeheartedly. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2020.
Originally, I imagined personally welcoming everyone in person. I was going to ask my friends to teach me how to say welcome in Vietnamese since I already knew how to do it in English and Spanish. But the situation is now different. Regardless, our accomplishments are not belittled. That being said, welcome class of 2020, parents, and whoever else is viewing. My name is Jacqueline Barberine, and I really wish the circumstances were different. I want to focus on the things we all did together. There are individual experiences that stand out as certain groups of people, but when you put thought into it, there are things we all experienced together unintentionally. For starters, we all started high school together. We walked in as freshmen, had our first ever rally where our 2020 chants would sound like whispers. We all thought teachers or seniors were lying when they said the next 4 years would fly by, and together we also learned they weren't lying. From the moment we stepped foot on campus, we all went on our own journey. High school was filled with nothing but turning points. We were each challenged in our own way and consequently learned about ourselves through the process. Some of us found our best memories to be on the field, on the court, on stage, or in a certain class. The events that stressed us out or gave us immense happiness shaped us into who we are today and who we leave as. We should have shared some of our lasts together just like we did some firsts. We should have had our last test together, our last rally, our last time walking down the halls together, and so much more. The things that make our experience different is that we had those lasts, but we didn't know they were our last. We didn't get to have the cheesy goodbyes as we knew we only had 2 months left where we would be going to school with our best friends. We didn't get to walk around with our yearbooks and look at the cheesy messages our friends were leaving that we would laugh at in a couple of years. We didn't get to have our last laughs and distractions in class. To best sum it up, we didn't get to make the best of our last moments. And now the days where our stress included looking for a quarter to buy a cookie or a bag of munchies at lunch are behind us. The days where we would plan to go to Starbucks before late start or in and out after school are also behind us. However, this did teach us about one thing: appreciating what we have. I know that for me, quarantine showed me that I would do anything to complain about not wanting to carry my stats book again or how cold it was in a certain class. There was just a series of things that I would have done if I would have known it was my last time out Ontario. Though this isn't how we imagined it, we are still the class of 2020. We are the class that was put under the most unimaginable circumstances, and the only people who truly understand how we feel are one another. We overcame the uncertainties, and I mean, if we managed to graduate while an entire pandemic was going on, I'm pretty confident there isn't anything we can't accomplish. Take this as a sign to always voice yourself. Tell your friends you appreciate them. Tell Mr. Z he was the best principal you could have asked for, and live in every moment. So fellow classmates, as Ms. Cortez said, you are all shakers and movers. Regardless of what your next step is, as long as you're doing what feels best for you, you're doing the right thing. I wish you all nothing but the best, and I know that every single one of your futures will be filled with nothing but success. Thank you.
Good afternoon, families, teachers, faculty, and students from Ontario High School's class of 2020. My name is Mari Carmen Flores, and it is my honor to deliver this message to the amazing group of seniors watching our unique graduation ceremony. First and foremost, I would like to thank all of our teachers, coaches, mentors, and staff who made it possible for us to grow during these years. And of course, Mr. Zaldivar, our beloved principal who accompanied our journey and will remain in our hearts as we move on. I would also like to congratulate every single student graduating from Ontario High School for all of their accomplishments and contributions they have made to the school we have called home for the past 4 years. When I imagine the class of 2020, I visualize an extensive tree that has many roots, branches, and leaves. Each of those leaves represents one of us. When we started as young freshmen back in 2016, we were all small sprouts that were eager to grow through the years ahead of us. Some of us were ready to bloom, and others were nervous to imagine what life would bring us during high school. Some of us were anxious to register for our first classes, meet new people, eager to try out for sports, and excited to attend that first club meeting. Time passes, and now we are sophomores, where we have started to bloom, and each of the leaves are starting to show what talents and abilities we possess as we face new challenges in life. Some of the leaves are growing rapidly and bright, maybe others started to show signs of weariness, and we were losing a bright appearance. But we all managed to keep up and continue growing. A year passes, and now we are juniors, a stage of the leaf's life where we are almost at our maximum growth. Junior year required many of us to take on more responsibilities than before, such as taking those college entrance exams, registering for more rigorous courses, and making sure to perform the best in our clubs, teams, and sports, and maybe in applying for that first job. It is now senior year, and all the leaves are still in the tree, ready to experience the last year of a long journey as students from Ontario High School. There was one day, however, when a strange thunderstorm appeared, and suddenly the tree was struck by lightning, just as we were ready for anticipating events and activities. One by one, each of the leaves are burnt, cracked, fall to the ground, and stomped on, leaving the tree bare while we are all forced to isolate ourselves and live through a difficult situation that affects the world. My dear seniors, it seems very inconvenient that we were burdened with this global crisis at such a special moment in our lives because of our canceled senior activities and the last months of our senior year lost. As frustrated and heartbroken we are due to this unique situation, we should also take this as a time of self-reflection and perhaps even self-healing, where we reflect on how we can work to cooperate with others and how we can help others during such times. I had the opportunity to reflect on how much I have matured throughout these past 4 years. I learned that when there is hope, there will be hardships that will come unexpectedly. These are the moments when it is best to smile and hope for new beginnings. The leaves on the ground will soon grow into new saplings and will continue to grow throughout the years that come. Our class has demonstrated that we are a unified student body who will continue to cheer each other on as we take the next step in our lives. I am sure that all of the memories that were made at our beloved school will remain in our hearts, and I hope that everyone reaches their goals as a proud graduate from Ontario High School. Class of 2020, we will never be forgotten.
As the principal of Ontario High School, it is my distinct honor and privilege to present the class of 2020 to our superintendent, Dr. Matt Holton.
Thank you, Mr. Zaldivar. Good evening y buenas noches. Before I certify your class of 2020, let me mention that you have all endured many hardships already in your young lives, despite COVID-19, and yet you've persevered. I'm proud of you, your families are proud of you, and the staff at Ontario High School is proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2020. And to our board member, Ms. Ovitt, as superintendent of the Chaffee Joint Union High School District, I certify that these students have met all the requirements of the state of California and they have successfully completed the graduation requirements of the Chaffee Joint Union High School District to graduate virtually this evening. Ahora en español, lo voy a pronunciar lo mejor posible. Como superintendente del Distrito Unificado de Chaffee, yo certifico que estos alumnos han cumplido todos los requisitos del Estado de California y han cumplido los requisitos del Distrito Unificado de Chaffee para graduarse virtualmente esta noche de la Escuela de Ontario. Thank you and congratulations, Ontario Class of 2020. And now it's my honor to introduce Board of Trustees member Sue Ovid.
Jaguars, you are a special class, and we are very proud of you. During challenging times, you have adapted, and you are making history. Thank you, Dr. Holton, and good evening. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Chaffee Joint Union High School District, it is my honor to receive Ontario High School's graduating class of 2020. Ahora en español. Gracias, Dr. Holton, y buenas noches. De parte de la Mesa Directiva del Distrito Unificado de Chaffee, es nuestro honor recibir la clase de 2020 de la Escuela Ontario. Gracias. And now it is time to begin awarding diplomas to the Ontario's graduating class. Thank you, and again, congratulations, class of 2020.
Andy Aspetia. Ronaldo Aguila. Aileen Alvaro Basalto. Justin Aranda. Galia Arana. Argentina Arevalo. John Avila. Lindsay Almendares. Catherine Aguilera. Roman Aguirre. Jeanette Acosta. Savannah Armitage. Steven Alvarez. Vinny Arianes. Alejandra Avalos Ochoa. Delilah Mendoza. Paula Conchas Ramirez. Uriel Aguilar. Fatima Alarcon. Eric Acosta. Tegan Arnold. Ashley Arceo. Aaron Alegria. Yasmin Aguirre Lara. Paola Alvarez. Bianca Arellano. Mariah Alegria. Lisbeth Amesqua. Angela Acosta Morales. Giovanni Morales. Leslie Arias Rojas. J. Mark Arcebal. Miranda Morgan. Damian Arias. Andrew Alcala. Genesis Barrientos. Antonio Bañuelos. Carbonetta. Chukwuka Okafor. Christian Campa Linares. Arturo Campos. Mario Baron. Luis Castillo Campos. Beyonce Blackwell. Rebecca Camposeco Cruz. Candy Ayala. Noemi Carrillo. Andrew Barasa. Eric Carmona Flores. Lisbeth Bravo. Carlos Castro Martinez. Andrew Bonilla. Luis Cabral. Jesús Calderón. Giovanni Bedoya Pineda. Brandon Balon. Sergio Carranza. Brandon Camacho.
Daniel Casas Arredondo. Destiny Baruman Leyva. Jonathan Boyer. Jacob Caro. Angie Bernal Jimenez. Diego Castro. Kevin Barales. Cynthia Castorena. Marco Bautista Hernandez. Michaela Borgstall. Brandon Briseño. Michelle Baron. Alyssa Calderon. Mia Carlos. Marco Baron. Karina Caballero Salgado. Cameron Candelaria. Martha Dunn. Emiliano Castillo Castro. Leslie Campos. Alexis Castillo. Ociel Escobar. David Delgado. Jalen Bailey. Rosibel Crespin. David Dizon. Tamara Cruz. Gabriela Cano. Christian Sendejas. Angel Delgado Arias. Kevin Cortez. Brianna Damien. Brandon Cuba. Jose Cruz Holguín. Werner Chavez. Citlali María Coronel. Victor Claros Santos. Jeremiah Collar. Efren Estrada Hernandez. Carlos Serta. Erica Cruz. Oliver Cervantes. Karina Beltran. Michelle Beltran. George Cesena. Christian Contreras.
Matthew Correa. Alejandro Estrada. Carlos Herrera. Juan Figueroa. Ashley Chavez.
Good job, Ashley.
Axel Dominguez Reza.
Asia Crawford. Naraya Crawford. Christian Espinosa. Jennifer de Tejada. Noemi Chavez. Vanessa Garcia Perez.
Isaac Cortez. Woohoo! Good job, Isaac. Aranelli Ramirez. Brian Flores. Hector Galvez.
Connor Garcia. Giselle Garcia. Rosalind Gonzalez. Hernan Garcia. Gloria Gastelum. Daniel Robert Gillow. Cesar Garfias Calderon. Marcus Flores. Reina Gallegos. Daisy Garcia Aguilera. Sebastian Flores. Fernanda Gonzalez. Elizabeth Gonzalez. Raymond Godina. Andrew Garcia. Christy Garcia. Gilberto Garcia. Jason Gonzalez. Juan Govea. Brianne Gomez. Abdiel Felix. Leslie Flores Murillo. Angel Flores. Stefania Franco. Kayla Rodriguez. Freddie Flores. Nicole Ferrer. Carlos Galindo. Guadalupe Garcia.
Susie Gonzalez. Jesus Gallo. Haley Ganzak. Leila Garcia Armenta. Ashley Gonzalez. Roger Gomez Guzman. Madeline Fuentes Acosta. Moises Flores Llanos. Ethan Gutierrez. Cassandra Gomez Fernandez. Adam George. Juliana Laura. Caleb Garrett. Alejandro Silva. Luis Guzman Rangel. Edward Charles Grijalva. Jesus Gonzalez. Juan Valenzuela. Katia Guzman Vega. Oscar Heredia. Stephanie Hernandez. Alyssa Hernandez. Brian Hernandez Jaramillo. Karen Leon Lara. Cesar Lagunes. Luis Vasquez. Alan Hernandez Rodriguez. Jimmy Lepe. Amy Guerrero. Nailea Ibanez Cerda. Freddie Jimenez. Evelyn Hernandez. Kevin Huang. Kylie Fry Boyce. Alondra Guzman. Jesse Jimenez Bejar. Camila Larrañaga. Jose Hernandez. Trinity Heisman. Donna Guerra. Jose Hernandez. Jesse Leon Alvarez. Carlos Jimenez Victoriano. Alyssa Felix. Alejandra Leonides Segura. Sean Guerrero. Adrian Gutierrez.
Abel Hermosillo. Monique Lomelli. Brian Juarez. Lisbeth Joaquin. Marcus Johnson. Saul Martinez. Justin Gonzalez. Saul Lopez Chavez. Alize Mata.
Jasmine Mayorga. Juan Leon. Anissa Hernandez. Anthony Martinez. Elias Lopez. Victoria Luna. Jerry Lopez. Jade Estrada. Jonathan Lilly. Angel Martinez Bracho. Lisette Martinez. Augustine Lomelli. Cassandra Gutierrez. Brenda Lopez. Elliot Martinez Monroy. Oscar Lugo. Joanna Lopez. Enrique Manso Ochoa. Leslie Jimenez Sanchez. Sebastian Lopez. Berta Martinez. Crystal Luna. Guillermo Lopez Nunez. Leslie Zambrano. Julia Maldonado. Celeste Lopez. Janelle Medina. Michelle Jimenez. Omar Escobosa Apodaca. Priscilla Laguna.
Edith Lopez. Priscilla Martinez. Maribel Lopez Herrera. Jennifer Lopez Mendoza. Samantha Martinez. Ana Lilia Matias Vasquez.
Jacqueline Bavarin Robles. Mari Carmen Flores. Emily Ornelas. Yasmin Mejia Lopez. Ashley Reyes de Avila.
Bryce Montes. Yahir Mendoza Hoyos. Edwin Michel. Javier Mejia. Adam Mendez. Angelina Sandoval. Adrian Mendoza. Ingrid Moran. David Murguia Martinez. Daniel Melgar. Gladys Mendoza. Albert Melchor. Emily Mesa. Karen Naguib. Angel Miramontes. Isaac Medina. Angel Moreno. Robert Mercado. Damaris Mora. Cristobal Morales Flores. Adrian Medina. Rosa Mota. Matthew Michel. Good job, Matthew. Trinier Meras. Marissa Morgan. Kimberly Munoz. Oscar Montano. Nestor Munoz Garcia.
Max Moreno. Saraí Mesa. Eliseo Murillo. Genevieve Morales. Jocelyn Patino. Andy Moraga. Catherine Nahar. Rebecca Medina. Marcela Osorio Rodriguez. Jasmine Bustos. Giovanni Holguin. Isaac Partida. Adrian Ochoa. Lisbeth Olmos. Marguerite Palomo. Kimberly Núñez del Río. Gabriel Oliva. Victoria Ortega. Joseph Park. Alex Padilla. David Nodal. Carmen Ortega. Lam Nguyen. Daniela Mian. Dulce Patino. Valerie Panduro. Michelle Nunez.
Marcos Para Salazar. Damian Ortiz. Joshua Olmeda. Ryan Regenborn. Alan Parada. Dominic Osorio. Giselle Nicasio Agüero. Carla America Ortiz. Alejandra Ortiz. David Ortiz. Marcos Ortega. Angélica Osorio. José Regalado Villalpando. Marcela Obregón. David Pineda Romero. Vivian Nguyen. Raul Rendon. Daniel Perez. Michael Ramirez. Kimberly Quintero Lopez. Sarah Ramirez. Edgar Ponce. Griselda Reboledo. Brian Rios Sandoval. Evanly Rivera Tabora. Zed Iazel Rivera. Ezra Pearl Ramirez. John Peña Sendejas. Kayla Perez. Areli Ramos Garcia. Bianca Perez. Jose Portillo Orozco. Brian Reyes Salinas. Angelina Faith Barbosa. Hui Pham. Yudiana Ramirez. Priscilla Quiros.
Omar Rivera. Sarai Perez. Leslie Portillo. Dylan Ramos. Osman Ramirez. Alexa Reynoso. Andrew Perez Aparicio. Alexis Robles. Cheyenne Ramos. Giovanni Regosa. Serenity Rodriguez. Brian Sanchez. Alexander Roberson. Sammy Quintanera Guevara. Oscar Sanchez. Cesar Rodriguez Anguiano. Evelyn Rodriguez. Leslie Sanchez Mijangos. Michaela Pang Savolano. Lizbeth Sanchez. Laura Rojas Gonzalez. Leonardo Salazar Dueñas. Jesús Romero Jiménez. Scott Rosas. Michelle Rosas. Jocelyn Sanchez. Raquel Ramirez. Clara Román García. Angelina Sanchez. Fátima Salgado. Virginio Roman. Alonso Rojas Baltazar. David Salazar Ortiz. Devany Rodriguez. Nicholas Ruiz. Giselle Robledo. Marina Rosas. Jake Romero. Alyssa Rodriguez. Denise Sanchez. Brandon Salazar. Vanessa Robles Uriostegui. Paola Sotoyo Sandoval. Lisbeth Robles. Metzli Rojas Meraz. Ryan Sanchez. Brian Sanchez. Cassandra Robles. Clarissa Silvas. Andrea Sanchez Andrade. Alexandra Recca. Melvin Rodriguez Miranda. Viviana Saldana Valle.
Viridiana Salgado. Arlette Solorzano Ochoa. Brianna Sanchez. Alexia Sells. Miguel Sierra. Arturo Trujillo Andrade.
Jesus Valdez. Brianna Rodriguez. Pablo Serrano.
Eric Serna. Tan. Angelina Tovar. Marcos Torres. Daniel Vargas. Alexa Uriostegui. Esteban Vasquez. Jonathan Tapia. Stephanie Vasquez Barragan. Aaron Smyers. Anthony Tapia. Juliana Vasquez. Ruben Tapia. Aling Valle. Edgar Tapia. Yanilet Valenzuela. Daphne Serrano. David Valdez. Fernando Valencia. Jennifer Torres. Samantha Zuniga. Daniel Velarde Garcia. Desiree Velasquez Oriana. Jonathan Yee. Irene Solorzano Guido. Perla Zazueta Rodriguez. Julie Ta. Monique Villa. Ruben Torres. Kevin Tran. Gypsy Williams. Christian Zavala. Luis Valdez. Emiliano Villegas. Daniel Vertiz. Adam Vasquez. Siglali Perez Cruz. Edgar Zelaya. Ivan Palomares. Jesus Regino. Alfonso Velasco. Selena Velasquez. Daniela Velasquez. Jesse Yates. Eric Verduzco. Melissa Zarco. Michael Quach. Eduardo Veloz. Rosalind Ontiveros. Eduardo Villarreal. Sergio Verdín. Leslie Vega Vasquez. Cesar Vigil Maciel.
Jocelyn Villanueva.
Ashley Zuniga. Kevin Mendoza. Kennedy Von Lewis. Maria Gomez. Isis Zepeda. Adrian Velasco. Jacqueline Zavala Venegas. Kenneth Vilela. Wendy Virgen. Akayla Wilson. Alana Vera. CJ Velasquez. Pedro Zacarias. Daniela Perez. Stephanie Zane Grande. Alina Vera. Joel Zibre Carmona. Yamyo Macanas.
Good evening, parents, teachers, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2020. My name is Ashley Reyes, and I am your senior class president. I would like to thank you all for joining and celebrating this special day. As for some, it's just about the happiest day of our lives, and to others, the saddest. No matter how you're feeling right now, what really matters is that those of us sitting with a cap and gown have made it. At this time, I would like to ask the class of 2020 to please rise. On the count of 3, please join me in the changing of our tassel from right to left to signify that we are graduates of Ontario High School. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you. Hello, once again, high school graduates. Today was a day that we've all been preparing for. Some of you started mentally preparing for this event when your college acceptance came in. For some of you, it only hit you that you're graduating last night. And for others, it seems like you've been ready to finish high school since freshman year. But wherever you stand, moving forward from this event, you will look back one day and reminisce on all the good times you had in high school. After getting to know so many of you these past 4 years, I can proudly say that the class of 2020 is bright, hardworking, and strong-minded. Every single one of us will overcome any obstacles or challenges that will be in our way, and we will strive for nothing but success. As my favorite high school teacher would always say, move with purpose. So fellow graduates, become the person you have always wanted to become and work hard for what you really want in life. I wish nothing but the best and good luck to all of you. Congratulations, class of 2020. I'll see you around.